Shalom, this is Rabbi Yonatan with a word of Torah from this week's Parsha, Chayei Sara, the life of Sarah. The Parsha begins by recounting her 127 years and goes on to recount Abraham's mourning and crying over Sarah. But then the text comes to say, Vayakom Avraham me'al pnei mito. He does ultimately rise up, stand up, from before the face of his deceased wife Sarah, and he begins to do the necessary masa umatan negotiations over her burial and the burial cave of the generations. And so it says that when Abraham got up, he got up fully in order to do what needed to be done for Sarah, for the generations to come. And that's exactly what he does. He arranges a burial plot not only for her, but for the generations. And then the next thing he does is to go and find Isaac a wife, so there will be a continuation of her teaching, of her life, of her values. This morning, I was on a fascinating call with coaches from Gaza, Israel, the Ukraine, and this was particularly for coaches working in or with people in those countries who've just gone through terrible trauma and crisis of war. Of course, we can most easily identify with the people of Israel, and because this is our tragedy, as well as being saddened by the loss of all human life. But we don't say to people, says the leader of this amazing coming together of people who are trying to help people psychologically in these war-torn lands, we don't tell people, oh, you'll get over it, give it time, you'll feel better, because that might not be true. But we do tell people that there is something good that can come out of this. There is a bright future that can burst forth. There is a mission still to do for you, and meaning in which you can make with the future. For Abraham, his heart was broken for Sarah, and he cried, and he mourned for her, just as we've been mourning and finished the 30 days of mourning since October 7th this week. And we may not feel better, we may not ever feel fully better, but we must rise up and be able to find our mission and our way forward to make the world a better place